In art class, we made clay. There were parent volunteers, and my mom was one of them.
We made clay, which was really fun. When we first got there, Miss Alva assisted us with all the different directions and all that fun stuff. So we did, first he showed us how to make a punch pot, which is kind of like, it's like a cup sort of thingy.
Mine kept getting out of position, so I had to keep molding it back. It was really hard, but it was also really fun.
And Miss Alvar said she'd put them in the kiln to heat them up, and then once they're done heating, we get to gloss them and do all sorts of fun things with them. And it will be about 3 weeks until we do our next clay project, and I'm super excited for it.
We want to show that mantle is moving in there, churning to make those plates move.
Learning about the layers of the earth.
And the scale factor of them, we're doing centimeters instead of kilometers, and we've scaled down to the right size.
Basically, we're making a model of the layers of the earth.
I like independent work, so I get to work on my own. It's something that's like, it helps you learn about the layers of the earth while you can kind of like explore on your own. I'm more of like an independent learner, so it just helps me out.
So we get to color and like draw however we want and let our creativity shine.
In science, we've been studying earth science, like the layers of the earth, tectonic plates, and things like that. We are making a layers of the earth diagram, so like all of the layers of the earth with the scale.
We used long pieces of paper, and we had to label on different sections of it to represent the different layers of the earth.
Something new I've learned is the epicenter, which is like the point where the earthquake starts, and that's where it's most powerful.
The mantle is liquid and it moves around the tectonic plates on the crust and causes it to move.
If there was one thing that people needed to know about the layers of the earth, I'd say they're just so deep and it's just impossible to drill down to. So really we're not going to be able to get more information on it like ever.
In class, we are learning about the order of operation. I learned an acronym and the word. I say it like PEMDAS, but Miss Swain taught us please, parentheses, excuse, exponents, my, multiplication, dear, that's division, a, aunt, and then S, Sally. Please excuse my dear Aunt Sally.
Our math teacher set up like these boards with tape in our hallway, and we had to use yardsticks to divide these shapes in half to find the array of all these shapes.
We used yardsticks and rulers to cut it. It didn't have to be equal, nor did it have to be in half. You could split into as many parts as you wanted. And an easier way to do it would just be counting the tiles as square units.
In ELA, we read books about space called Moonshot and One Giant Leap. And in science, we've researched on our Chromebooks about space.
In art class, we are connecting everything we learned in science and ELA, and we are making an oil pastel project. We're using 1-point perspective to shade light, medium to darkest, and Miss Napier has a surprise for us.
But we don't know what it is yet, but it has something to do with stars.
Second graders at Perry Creek just finished their learning all about economics, and we set up a Market Day celebration.
For the last few weeks, we've been earning these Market Day bucks if you've been quiet and sitting respectfully for the class. I was able to buy stuff on Market Day with these Market Day bucks. And I got to buy this bracelet and this necklace and another necklace.
Anyone that came would pay me 1 Market Day buck, and then I would teach them 1 word, but I'll always say, if they say it's my choice, I'll say, it's always the customer's choice.
For Market Day, I made soap. I was selling secret keychains at my store in Market Day today. I sold tattoos, and you could pick from many kinds. You could pick from the football, the soccer, anyone you choose, friend. You could pick anyone, just anyone.
I am here with Lucy, the queen of the Ag Room. We are going to explore today all of the wonderful things that the Ag Room has to offer their students as well as their animals, and how the animals and students are learning how to grow together and apart.
My favorite part about being an ag teacher is creating all sorts of new experiences for my students.
I have always loved animals. I started volunteering at the Williamson County Animal Shelter, and my love for them just grew, and I knew that I wanted to go into a field of work with animals. So when I heard that Paige had a program for this, I did not hesitate.
I want to go into like vet science, specifically for larger animals, maybe like livestock, horses, cows, stuff like that.
I want them to gain skills they're going to need in their future careers. This ranges from everything from public speaking and soft skills to some of the more tangible skills, like being able to bandage a dog and identify different types of equipment that is standard in the veterinary industry.
Ready? Ready? Go!
Today we're actually doing a sumo match against all other bots in our class right now, and we're just going to be doing a round robin tournament, seeing who wins, who has the best engineering skills to make the best bot.
We're competing. It's a battle bot competition. It's like we just have to push each other out of the box, or yeah.
So I'm learning a lot of problem solving skills, especially communicating with others so we could reach our goal.
Building, coding, teamwork, important.
I'm McKenna Aquino, and I'm a senior at Renaissance High School. I designed and helped painted it. It's kind of like a cheesy meaning of wanting to be with the people you care about. Because the projector wouldn't work in such a small space, I had to put up a grid design with a bunch of like yardsticks and do inch after inch of do foot by foot squares, and then had to draw the design in with the grid, and then just paint it in with the design.
Sunny and Saber are the guinea pigs here, obviously.
Sunny and Saber are two little munchkins. Okay, these little guinea pigs, okay, are like Sunny here is like what her name says. She is very bright. She's bubbly. While Saber is more protective, like a saber-toothed tiger. She has.
I feel like they help a lot of kids feel more comfortable whenever, like especially first time in counseling. I feel like just having something to like hold that's like warm and soft can be a big comfort to people.
Also because like it can help some students stress. Like some students may be stressed, and so they may need a little animal to help them.
Sunny and Saber put a smile on students' faces. I know they put a smile on my face. Even some of the staff members come by to see Sunny and Saber each day.
They're sweet, very sweet guinea pigs.
Magnetic compass, and for the purpose, it uses a magnetic pole to locate things.
We're doing a Shark Tank project.
We are learning about ancient Chinese civilizations and particularly inventions.
Well, our teacher gives us a certain thing that the ancient people created, and we have to try and sell it to investors.
We are learning about paper, compasses,
gunpowder, rice.
I had to do it on porcelain, and we had to do a slide and talk about it to the class.
While we were presenting, we saw everyone else's posters, and they were made out of paper, our product. What were they writing on? Paper, our product. What were they using? Paper, our product.
Yeah,
we don't need to explain it much, do we?
I'm Isaac, and I'm here with
Izzy.
And what are y'all doing in anatomy?
We're dissecting hearts.
We're learning about the cardiovascular system.
And why are you guys dissecting hearts?
We're trying to learn how the heart works and how it pumps blood throughout the body.
Okay, that's cool.
This week at Walnut Grove in PE, the students get to choose an activity from an open station format.
I did a lot of gymnastics, and my friends said we made houses, and we played volleyball.
I think it is fun to have exercise to be with your friends.
This is one of my favorite activities because I love to see the students smiling, engaged, and having fun, whether individually or cooperatively.
We're doing a skating unit right now. I've been told, this is my first year here, I've been told we've been skating for almost 10 years. I'm really impressed with how the older kids are skating. We have a lot of 5th graders that come down and help with the kindergarten and the 1st grade.
I thought since I was here in kindergarten and now I'm in 5th grade and really good at it to help the other 1st graders and kindergartners because some of my siblings are in there and I just want to help because I like being helpful. Yeah.
I really like to skate because I like to race my friends. I like to lead off my friends and just cheer them on, trying doing something new.
We got trainers for the kids to help them teach. We got mats on the floor to keep everybody safe in case they want to learn and walk on the mats first. We get them out as quick as they can, try to get them with good balance and everything, and it's just a lot of fun.
It looks like snow. We're making snow. Experiment. We use the super soaker powder that goes in babies' diapers, and we put 3 buckets of water in it, and now it feels really gooey and cold and wet at the same time. It's snow! We learned that the more water in the snow that we made, the bigger and thicker and the stickier it got. And the real snow, the warmer the snow is, the easier it is to make a snowball or a snowman.
This week we are raising money for the American Heart Association. The American Heart Association helps many kids with special hearts in many different ways.
So far we've raised $19,000. Way to go, Crockett.
We are raising money for the Jump for Heart Association to raise money for kids in need.
I think jump roping is a good sport because you don't have to run a lot, so you can just keep jump roping.
It's so much fun to jump rope because it really is just a fun thing to do, and it also helps raise money for people with special hearts. It's fun to know that you can help other people by doing something that's fun for yourself.
We are learning how to golf. Learning how to hold the club and really understanding how it works.
Today I am playing golf in PE with my friends. We're in a group of 5, and when we went to the putt-putt course, it was challenging getting it up the ramp. It either bounced off all the time or rolled back down.
The best thing about golfing is really having fun with my friends. Also, everybody gets a chance and it's really fun. Golf is really fun.